Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So I just saw this video and this girl was like, I need cringe in my life, basically. And I was like, gee golly, that is so true. So she was referencing Instagram and how everyone, needs to be perfect and all those things, right? And I was like, you know what, that's true. And so I think this video, my message is to bring back cringe. Bring back cringe, bring back individuality, bring back all those things that make you you, right? So I feel like a lot of times nowadays, everyone is like a carbon copy of each other. There's no really like individuality. There's no like personalities that's like, and maybe it could be because I don't know a lot of people personally, but it seems like on Instagram, people play a part or whatever social media you're on, right? People play a part and people need to make sure it's so perfect and you are just like, hi guys, like I have $1 million, and if that's your life, yes, great. But if it's not, like, it's okay too. It's okay. And I watched her video and I was like, that is so true. We need to bring back cringe, bring back individuality, bring back just doing stuff because you love it, not for a photo op, not for anything other than you experiencing that experience, right? And so my friend and I were just talking about how, time is on crack because it was literally just January 1st. And now it's going to be January 1st again, and how time is just moving fast. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it's about to be Christmas. You guys, I haven't been Christmas shopping, and Christmas is next week. I told you I have holiday fatigue. I'm so over it. I'm so over it. I'm so over it. So basically, we were just talking about how the year is going fast and how, we're talking about our goals for next year and what we want to do and travel places and things like that. And I was like, you know what? Next year, I feel like I want to just be more of me, be more of myself. I think I'm going to do some solo traveling. So, a lot of, I'm a mom, so I have mom friends, right? And sometimes they all can't go or they can't go because of family, da-da-da. So I think I'm going to try solo traveling. I don't know. They say that if you solo travel and you're a woman, to go somewhere that you've already been with someone because it's going to be more familiar. And so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Sedona. So you guys, Sedona is like 3 hours from Phoenix or so-ish, right? So I think I'm going to go to Sedona because I've been there a few times and I love it. It's beautiful, it's spiritual, and like the red mountains, it just does something for me. Like, it's so awesome. So I think I'm gonna start and do like a weekend solo trip and do that. So I'm gonna do that. That's like my first like trip goal of the new year. Like, I want to do like a little weekend, like maybe the first or second weekend of the year, and keep it up. Okay, and I'm gonna take you guys along for the journey. But anyway, we were just talking about the new year, how it's a new year, how time is going by fast, and then I saw her video about individuality. And you guys, I think we need more of you guys to show, well, not you guys, but I think we need people to get back to their authentic self. You guys know I kind of talk about authentic self a lot. And that's because I love seeing people for who they are, right? Oftentimes, I feel like people put on a face, or they may not just be used to people actually wanting to get to know them. And so I'm just encouraging everyone, like, this new year, like, be you, do all those weird things that you do that people think is cringe, but you enjoy it. I feel like I don't know, maybe, and it could be my experience, but it just seems like a lot of people try to be so perfect. And we're just human. We should have fun and be goofy and not afraid to laugh or not afraid to have your hair messed up or whatever. Like, whatever it is, like, just get out of your shell and do things that you like. So this new year, I'm gonna do more solo traveling. I feel like I'm already my authentic self. I'm goofy, but I'm deep, but I'm a little bit of everything, So I just encourage you all to get out there. And I really wish that I had like a Discord or a something, so like all of us like-minded folks can get together and maybe, I don't know, maybe we can do a travel group. I want to do a travel group one day. I want to do a book club. And so, maybe once I get growing a little bit more, maybe you guys like who are like-minded like me, we can all, I don't know, do something. I don't know. Maybe that's for the future. Maybe future book club on the way, future travel club on the way. Something like that. I don't know. Look at thoughts become things, manifesting. But yeah, this video is basically just the new year is fastly approaching, and I hope everyone has their goals, what they want to accomplish, even if it's to rest more and to just chill, because I see the whole I don't dream of labor videos, and where I feel like it's great. I think it's great that people realize that we don't have to grind and hustle every single day. Like, resting is just as important as being motivated and working towards a goal. So whatever that goal is for you, I hope that you're writing it down, because they say when you write it down, it's more apt to actually occur and manifest, and you're more open to actually taking steps to achieving it, right? If you actually write it like with the actual pen or pencil. I know in our electronic age, it's like phone, you put in your notes, but they say write it with your hand. Write it with your hand. So yeah, so this video, I just want to say, I miss the people who are like little goofy and just show themselves, and they have those weird habits or random and cringy and just not afraid to show yourself. So maybe, my slogan is be brave, right? So maybe this year we're gonna be brave and show ourselves, right? And just enjoy life. We have no idea when our last day is, right? And while we're here, like, we need to make sure that we are having a blast. I know we have responsibilities, because I have responsibility. We all have responsibilities, whether it's kids, no kids, or household, whatever your responsibilities are, we have them. But I think that maybe this upcoming year, 2026, is like the year of trying new things, the year of not being afraid, the year of going for it, the year of being brave. Okay, and then maybe this upcoming year, I really want a book club or a travel club. I don't know how that is gonna happen. I don't know. My little brain is like, but like, it would be really awesome for all of us like-minded individuals to come together. I don't know. Maybe I won't. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. But this year, guys, maybe you can put in the comment section like what your goals are, what you want to achieve, or maybe something that you want to try, something new, Back in the day, I wanted to skydive. I don't anymore, because I feel like as I get older, I get scared of heights. It is really weird. Like, I don't even like the escalator. I'd be like, I'd be so scared. But I do want to try more things. And one thing that I do want to try, like I said before, is solo traveling. It would be nice if someone could travel with me. Hint, hint, message. Just kidding. But no, I'm going to definitely do some solo traveling. Maybe like close, like Cali and like surrounding areas. Oh, you know what? Also, guys, I want to go to the African American Museum. That's where I want to go. And I think it's in Washington, D.C. Don't quote me on that, but I think it's in Washington. And I really want to go because I want to see that so bad. The only thing is, I feel like I'm going to be crying. I feel like I'm going to be crying walking through, seeing all the things and all of our history because we've been through a lot. So that's the only thing. I know I'm going to be crying because I'm emotional, guys. I'm sensitive. I'm a really sensitive person. And so, but I definitely want to go there. So that is on my list. Like even first quarter, I want to go to Washington, like January, February, March, somewhere in there. Even if it's solo dolo. So, I think this video, this message is this upcoming year, what changes are you going to make? What risks are you going to take? Are you going to, show yourself for your full self? Be awkward, be random, do things that set your heart on fire, right? Do things that you are passionate about and be creative. And most importantly, be brave. Bye, guys.
Hey, are you still over there planning and preparing and getting ready to do that thing you've been talking about doing for years? You just got to get it all together first. You going back to that spreadsheet, those notes, and that plan, and like, oh man, I'm going to do it again. This time I'm going to do it for real. You lying. You scared. You don't want to fail. You don't want to mess up. You don't want people to laugh at you. Let me tell you something I learned. It's better to try and have abject failure because at least you will have experience. Right now you have nothing but fear. Dreams and fear. At least if you try it and fail, you can say, okay, I messed up here, but I did this right and I did that right. And then you can take that into the next thing. Oh, and you think other people actually know what they're doing? They don't. Newsflash, buddy. Nobody knows what they're doing for real. Some people are just doing it anyway. When I tell you, I wasn't prepared for none of my jobs. I wasn't prepared for Burger King. They trained me. Wasn't prepared for the bank. They trained me. Boeing. Oh my God. I don't know why they gave me that job. They trained me. When I got the job at All Def, they were like, you led a team of creatives and all this stuff? Absolutely, I have. Had not. Got in there and figured it out. And I learned from each place how to do something. I made a movie for $15,000 in 2012. It taught me so many things. And I failed completely. I didn't even make the movie an hour and a half. It was like 58 minutes. I was like, dang, that's it. I shot an hour and a half of footage. It wasn't an hour and a half good. 58 minutes, that movie's out. Family Exchange. You can watch it on YouTube. At least you tried. Okay? I'd rather you step out for real and try and fail than sit here and never do nothing, blah, 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 wham. Some of y'all haven't been doing something and nothing for so long that you actually resent people who tried. Well, I would have did it like this. Well, you then do it. Then do it. Sick of it. I ain't no better than anybody else. I just tried. Do you think I was ready to make a TV show? Me? You think the conditions were right? You think things were perfect when I might have? No! I went up there and messed up nearly everything. Shows on TV. Hope you have a great day.